if it is your first product that you are launching onto Amazon, do not launch in 3 markets at once. It is too much to manage for sure. There's too many moving parts for sure. Instead, pick a market, and I'm going to fully suggest that you start with Australia. Pick one market, launch there, and then once you've got that marketplace launched and working, scale out to the next marketplace. Now, for me, it's always best to launch in your home marketplace. So if you were in India, I'd be telling you to launch in India. But because you're in Australia, it's best to launch on amazon.com.au. Why? Well, it's easier, and it's as simple as that. It's just easier to launch there. There's less moving parts, and you will understand more about the nuances of selling to your Australians in this instance. You'll understand more about the nuances of selling to Australians, and also you'll find it much easier from time zones, and there's a whole raft of different things that can go wrong, that don't go wrong when you're selling in your home market. So it's much easier. Now, will you make as much money as when you started selling in the USA, for instance? Probably not. But I still think it's the better strategy to do, because your first product that you launch is a tenuous thing indeed. Motivation is fleeting with your first product. And so you want to do everything you can to have a successful launch, and then you can parlay that and bootstrap that into launching in other marketplaces. It's kind of like when you learn, I don't know, like when you learn cooking. You know, when you learn to cook, you start off with simple things, spaghetti bolognese, spaghetti carbonara, whatever it might be. You start off with simple things, and then as you get going, you learn more complex things. Like you learn how to make your own bread, and then you're learning how to do a 3-course meal for a dinner party, for instance. That ascension process is the same on Amazon. You start with easy things and then move on to more difficult things. That's how it works on Amazon too. That's the better way to do it. Your motivation will stay intact that way too. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales have used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.